Hey everybody, Alex Miller at Capnion here. You may have seen us talking a little bit about, we've been building a simple voting app as a way of demonstrating how you can use our tool Ghost PII to create familiar applications that maintain a very high level of end-to-end encryption all the way through. And we're going to talk a little bit today about just an important friction point, data coming out of the application server, how is it encrypted, how is it easy to use Ghost PII to ensure that whatever comes out is going to be secure except in the browser. And Jack, did you want to show us a little bit about, just show us the app again and then show us some of the kind of key points in the code where we use our tool to add security?
Absolutely. So here's a page from our app. You can see it looks like a standard Django page. We've got some buttons, some pictures, some text, that kind of stuff. Looks totally standard. But if you load up the page, you see a very different story. It comes out as this gobbledygook. That's all the server sends over. And then our plugin translates that into a regular HTML page. But the really cool part about this is it doesn't add any burden on the developer. The developer, as you can see, looking at our source code, can do all the normal Django stuff they would want to do with a page, do some computations, and normally where they would return a normal HTML page and that would go through the tubes of the internet and reach the user in plain text, we encrypt that using this encrypt HTML function. And that's all that's necessary to totally obscure this data from anyone that shouldn't have access to it.
Yeah, cool. And maybe just to emphasize here, the data is encrypted even when it's going into the server and the server is handling it in that encrypted state. So there's kind of two sides of the coin here. This is just showing how easy it is to add encryption on the information coming out. And in a few coming video, perhaps we could talk a little bit about how it handles the data inside when it's computing the app.